What is up? What is up, Noodle Gang? We're back once again with yet another stream. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's such an amazing weather over here in Sweden, at least. So I'm not gonna be streaming for as long today because I wanna be able to get myself some fresh air and enjoy the sun for a little bit today. But nonetheless, we're still gonna be streaming for at least some hour, and we're going to be joining into the gameplay of Twin Mirror that we'll continue on as we started yesterday. I hope everybody that was watching the stream yesterday at least enjoyed the gameplay, because I surely did. It was some amazing backstory to the game so far, and now we're stuck in a little bit of an issue with who killed our guy Dennis, and I'm thinking we just jump into the gameplay right away. Let me just change the scene, you guys. There we go. See what's gonna happen. Continue up. We actually quit in the middle of a cutscene, so I don't know how far it saved and all that, but we'll notice. We'll notice. I woke up not that long ago, so I'm still like a little sluggish.
Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember, especially how you always end up being right somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
So what, they're gonna become a couple
me
now?
neither.
Now that Nick's gone and all of that? Is that what's gonna happen, or...
This
Kinda
is the
feels
place.
like it. So this is where it happened. This is where it went down with Nick.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah,
First,
something is very
gather
off.
the clues.
Gather
Cold,
clues.
hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
Yeah. Alright, let's do that. So where did he crash? He drove off the road here? I don't see any marks on the road at the moment, but... Okay, so inspect. Grass, okay.
2 of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that?
Possible.
That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs.
No marks.
No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking.
That is so weird. That is so weird. That actually is so weird.
The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far.
But it could, though. Why would that not be a possibility?
The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road.
Right. Okay. I think we gathered enough of the clues here. Just want to have a little look around here, too. Okay. So the fire spread to... Where was he? How did the fire spread from here? I mean, then it started... They must have started, like... way ahead up the road, and then... That makes no sense at all. That makes absolutely zero sense. Okay, so we have burn marks here.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area.
The scorched tree.
The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
I like how well made they, how well they put together the scene. Even like, you know, kind of darkening the area on the tree wherever the smoke was passing through. That's kind of cool. Okay, so car part.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
Yeah. Just gonna have a little stroll around. Just gonna have a little stroll around. Let me. So this is it. That's, I don't know, something is actually off in my opinion. And everything that they like they were explaining, how he always used to wear his seat belts. His windows were always like rolled down when he was driving. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Something is very sus. If you ask me. Tree log. A tree log?
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
Yeah, but that could still be a possibility though. They could have moved it after he crashed. I want to go up a little further. Can I? Can I? Seems like I can. Oh. Wait, what? Fuel stain.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
That's hella weird. That's hella weird. Okay. Okay, so this is about it. I can't go any further. I'll just look through the area over here, have a little look around, and see if I can find any more clues. Okay, road sign.
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
It did not surprise him. Something happened, dude.
That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
Okay, so now it's time to put it together then. Let's try that. Okay, we're back in the Crystal Place.
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol.
Doesn't sound like Nick.
He was startled by an animal.
That could be
And
possible.
drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree.
But yeah, it's
Things don't add up.
yeah, it's further down. Yeah, so it's... What about the log? What about the log, though? That could be a possibility.
I need to find out what really happened.
Right. Okay, that made no sense. Leaking fuel. So it was leaking fuel here, right? Caught on fire. Leaking fuel. Yeah, that doesn't add up. Right, we already been through that. Oh, let's do this again. Caught on fire then. Let's try that. He would have seen that coming, yes. He would have seen that coming. Makes no sense. This is not linked. Okay. So it was leaking fuel here. Let's put it that way. Leaking fuel down here. I think the obstacle was not an animal. The obstacle might have been the log. Tree log. Okay. No, yeah, it would have went very different. None. Nor the animal nor the tree log. So he continued. Oh, this is kind of hard to figure out. Okay, so wait, it makes no sense that there either. Yeah, makes no sense. Okay, so let's go over here to the obstacle. Animal. Again. Let's place the animal here. But I mean Nick. Nick is over here also. I need to interact with Nick as well. Wait. Just give me a second. Have a little look on what's happening here. Okay, so he was... You know what? What will make the most sense at this time? He was not drunk. If he was conscious, that would have been weird. What if he was unconscious already and it was set into the car? Cause it just goes straight down, right? And it hit two of these the two of these signs over here. So let me remove the animal. Okay, remove and put it to none. Dude, I want it to none. I can't make a choice. Okay, let's validate it. So he comes down from the road here. He's unconscious already. He drives through the signs.
How could the signs have burned during the crash then?
What if someone put him on fire? Somebody met him here, made him unconscious, let him be in the car. They wanted to kill him. They messed up the fuel pump or something. They put the car on fire. They knew it wouldn't explode right away. Or they poured gasoline onto the car. And then they released the brake and just allowed him to go down here. Wait. It was caught on fire. Let's try to validate that one.
Fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Yeah. Let's try that. See what happens. Okay, so he was unconscious. Somebody sabotaged the fuel pump, maybe, or they maybe put gasoline on top of the car. Yeah, exactly. And then they put it on fire. Exactly. He rolled down the hill through the signs. That would explain the burning on the grass, like just before the signs. That is, yeah. Somebody covered this up. It's kind of what I feel like happened. Okay. Holy shit.
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I did. I think
Nick.
we found something.
He was murdered. I'm sorry, I don't... The police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Who might have murdered him though?
Here.
For what?
just-
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just...
Anna's
busy.
fine.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
Oh shit.
Are you alright?
Oh shit.
I wasn't there
The
when it
breaking
happened. Just arrived.
breaking into place.
Call the police,
In her place.
Then call
That's
my
not
daughter.
good.
We're on our way.
That's not good. It's not good at all.
Someone broke into your house.
So what? Anna is a target now? Why would she be a target? Does she know something? Is there something that she's not telling us? You know, that might be a scenario. Anna's property. Alright, let's have a look.
Okay, so, about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great.
Yeah.
Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna,
Maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for
True.
yourself as well.
True.
You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different.
True. True. I hope I'm different enough.
I'm different. But am I different enough to not fall into old patterns?
Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
Oh damn. Oh damn. I should have maybe waited a little longer. Maybe I was doing the wrong choice there, but
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
handicap accessible van. Bought in the last 2 years. Must be Joe's. So that was his truck back on in the town. Do you remember,
It's
guys?
fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Doctors are important. Joe could help. Crazy day we're having, huh? Well, you know what, Anna? I'm not gonna...
I'm gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment.
Yes.
The police will be here soon.
Yes.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head
I have a
off,
feeling
Sam,
he's still gonna get himself
tell
into
me
some
if
kind of
something's
mess.
going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
Sorry, guys. Just gotta check something really, really quickly. Let me pause for just a second. Need to see something here. Really, really quickly. It's gonna be short. Okay, I think we're fine now.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Will do. I promise,
Stop
sir.
talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
Yeah, so
What if I
let's just.
can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
That's true. That's true. That is true. Promise.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
Well,
I'm not
honesty
some
goes a long way.
I decide what I,
I
get
think
mixed up
I
in.
still think he
You can't blame me
deserves
for
to know,
looking
you
after
know.
you.
I just didn't want you to worry.
He deserves
You're
to
both
know.
So patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Yeah, see what's been going on. They most likely wanted to access Nick's documents or make sure they, you know, they clear all the evidence out. I don't. Maybe it's not about Anna at all.
I need
It's
to get
about
in
the
there
documents.
eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first.
Look around the property. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. So how they break in? They didn't go through the front door, of what I can see. Seems to be nothing around here. Let's go around the house on the other side. Have a look around. Joanne's Red Baron.
It's Bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
Right. Okay, so we have
It was
favorite
great
spot
to
of the
come back
garden.
from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down.
It looks kind of cozy, I'm not gonna lie. It looks really cozy. We got some blankets here.
Anna and I spend our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
That's cute. That's cute. Alright. What do we have here? Anna's into gardening. Like into growing her own stuff. Paint bucket. And I put a lot of elbow grease into the house. Garden shed. Looks intact. Where the hell did they break through though? Did they lockpick the door? Like what the hell did they do? Because there's no signs of... No traces to recover from here. Okay. No traces to recover from there. How about if can I go outside here? But I can't access.
I used to follow it down to the shack every other week for Fishing Sunday.
Fishing Sunday. Ooh. Do you guys like fishing? I love fishing. Oh, never mind. I just realized where they broke through. I didn't see that. At first it looked like the door was intact.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Yeah, I would never want to have like, you know, glass on my freaking front door or my entry door into the house. I would not be comfortable with that. But that's just me. That's just me. Okay, so it's a mess. Total mess. And of course, everything is super
Anna is
confusing
not
for her.
well.
Yeah,
This
of
time,
course.
At least
How could she
try
be?
to be there for her.
I will. I will. We'll do right by her. I will.
Anna? Anna, are you okay?
She doesn't seem to be okay, but
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
I still want to know who that guy is.
She needs
That
you,
guy
buddy.
hanging around in my head.
Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins.
It's a
But
bit too
I guess
much to
I've heard
take
worse
in,
ideas.
honestly. She's been through a lot. All
She
right.
kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Oh man, it's such a mess. In the pantry? What is a pantry again?
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
But how do you know they had a drink? Note.
I'm a good noodle.
That's a-
I'm a
Go.
good noodle.
Hello, Goaty. How
I'm
you
a
doing?
Good noodle.
Noodle gang, noodle gang, noodle.
Noodles,
gang,
noodles,
noodle.
noodles.
Hell yeah.
Microwave about
Hell
180
yeah.
seconds.
Going all out with them redeems, I see. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Goat. What have you been up to? I just woke up. I just woke up a little while ago.
Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words.
Thank you for the redeems, by the way. I appreciate you. I'm sorry about yesterday. You're right. I've been distant. Things have been pretty messy at work lately. You don't have to forgive me, but if you'd like to invite me to a concert, I'll just leave these two here. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. What? These are concert tickets. The placeholders, Charleston WV. Charleston Concert Hall presents. Been running a bit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're at it. At least you're putting work in, man. I just sit like a piece of dough. It feels like. No, I need to get more active again. My gym membership ran out. I used to go to the gym pretty often, but my gym membership ran out, and now yeah, I've been mostly at home ever since.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
I wish I
It's
could
been a
wake
while,
up a little
Sam.
earlier, you know,
Things have changed
be
around
active like
here.
that.
You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
No.
I'm trying to make time pass by ranking in Fortnite. Oh hell yeah! You getting the crowns? You're putting that work in? Of course you are. Let me have a little look in here. Maybe we'll find some alcohol.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Hell yeah, jackpot. Jackpot. Oh, what are we getting her? What are we? A chocolate drink? Whiskey? I want to give her a whiskey. I feel like that's what she needs. She needs a whiskey.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
True.
You're not helping.
True. I mean, it can always be worse. Never say
Yes,
never
I
say
am.
that. I think like this morning I woke up like I think I woke up at like what could have been 9:30 maybe. And then I was like, you know what? I'm so tired. I'm just gonna sleep a little more. Then it was like 10, and I woke up and again, you know, thinking like, I'm not gonna be energized enough for the stream and stuff. I just need to rest a couple of bit more minutes. And then I woke up at like 11 something. And I just continued to sleep all across the like almost 1 o'clock something. It's crazy how good I am persuading myself into just continue to sleep. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm the best at persuading myself. Sleep is good though. But I feel like I'm extra tired now that I slept for so long. I was more energized before. Yeah, sure thing. Take your time. No worries. Okay, so we have a drink, right?
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
Sure. Do I have it with me?
Here, might take the edge off.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think.
Yeah, no.
This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam,
Yeah,
you should
it is
distract her.
it is
Get her
fucked, I agree.
talking or thinking about anything else.
I
My
agree.
stuff, everything is trashed. Is
Yeah.
this like the worst coincidence?
It's
Or is it related to Nick's death?
let her go on.
Did his murderer break into my house? God, I can't help but being pissed at Nick for being dead.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. It's all just...
I mean, it is confusing if she doesn't know anything about what's been going on,
Sorry.
and Nick was involved into some deep shit.
Sam.
It's all right. A lot has happened in the last few hours.
Yeah. It's gotta be super confusing. Alright, now let's have a little look around here. See what we can find. Documents. Inspect. Article.
Anna always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
Okay. Each year, Greenmount Primary School showcases new talents in an art contest. Amidst a jungle of creativity, one particular piece caught my eye. Sort of a cryptid figure that refused to reveal its true nature to me. Unable to piece the paper, young Timothy Brown had to step in. It's interactive, he said, pointing at the bump. You have to fold it out, one layer after another. The truth revealed itself. The cryptid slowly gave way to a map of basswood. If you think you've seen it all, take a moment to look at what the new generation has to bring. You might be surprised. And I was.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
Okay. Desk.
Anna
Look.
would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Too high for Joe to cover on his own. Medical bills. So they have some
Anna has
economical
to be helping her
issues.
Dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
I can access my mind place from here, so let's go into that. Let's go into that, have a look. Okay, so we are seeing a memory of myself, it looks like.
What are you doing? Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold.
Oh damn, I was very ignorant.
I am
was
not
super
your
ignorant.
mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam.
Shit. Yeah, he just doesn't give a shit.
Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Oh man. That was bad. That was actually really bad. I didn't know he was acting that badly towards her. Anna's travel journal. Still waiting to be filled.
I got this for Anna's birthday after she mentioned wanting to travel more.
Or filed. Filled? Filed? Okay, mess.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
Damn.
There.
Fix some parts of it at least. It looks a little better. Can we fix the mess over here as well? Or we're just gonna leave it that way? Guess we're leaving it that way. You can really see how they were looking for something. I just don't understand what the hell they were doing in the kitchen. But I'm taking it they were looking for the documents that belong to the broken photo. What the hell is that sound? Is that like from...
Finally, there.
Okay, keep looking around. Picture taken down after Joe's incident. He wanted it put back. Okay. Yeah, so he was a minor, that's right. So it was a minor in
I know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
That's true. That's true. I got a bit too carried away. I need to be there with her.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Shit. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to her.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Understandable. Understandable, Anna. It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean,
Who is this
it
guy?
hasn't been an easy week.
I need one of those to give me
And
good advice
I've got the
on
feeling
what to
it
do.
isn't over yet.
Okay. I'm here for you. You and me both.
Tell me about it. I should have stayed back in Connecticut. This town doesn't want me here. Coming back, facing all that aggression, being covered in blood, possibly accused of murder. Did you really have to make it about you?
Oh damn, I didn't know he was gonna
this
turn
hasn't
it
been
that
easy
way.
for you either. This all sucks. I'm just so... This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights.
Oh, so he's
At
been
the
acting
bar,
shady.
at the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest.
Yeah, I guess
Don't be
so.
too harsh on her.
I mean, she does have a point, so I'm not gonna be like that. We're both to blame. That's not fair. I deserve that. I deserve that.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing
It's
back
weird.
a lot of things.
Yeah.
We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We
Yeah.
did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
The timing was off. You didn't want me. I didn't listen to you. Let's ask
Face
him.
it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
That's true. The timing was off. I didn't listen to you.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
Yeah,
nice,
he
though.
was desperate.
I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
It takes a balance. It takes a balance for sure. It's gonna be. It has to come from both ways, you know. I'm not Nick. It wasn't doomed. It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant.
Exactly.
Especially someone like Nick. He must have been on his
Man,
side. He was
My
dealing
freaking
with something
camera is
dark.
acting up.
I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I need to clear my name. I'm not leaving you alone.
You can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we
Hope
get
nothing's
there.
gonna happen to Anna because
Whatever
it
happens,
is.
We're in this together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment.
Sure.
Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time.
Definitely.
I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Journal has been updated. Okay, let's have a look around for more clues. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to hurt Anna. But I do suspect that they
Looks like
tried to
Joan's
get the
using this
documents
room
for
now.
Nick.
Anna
Joan's
must have been
homework.
letting her use it when she stayed over.
Right. Okay, so I don't think there's anything here straight off the bat. Let's go to another room. Can I enter another room? Open. This one is
The
locked.
door is closed.
She never used to lock it.
She never used to lock it.
Okay, so unless Nick was the one that locked the door while he was doing whatever he was doing. Let's go around.
Why is it so dark in here?
Okay, search cupboard. Anna stuff is still there. Yeah, they were not out for stealing, like as you can see, they were not out for like stealing anything out of value. They were just here to. Wait, there's a laptop. Inspect. Transfer in progress.
Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Seems like it. They're trying to cover up the documents. Oh shit, somebody's in here with us. No way. Who the F is that? Who the hell was that? He had a cap on, green clothes.
Sam.
I didn't see his face though.
Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer.
So they're definitely out for something. Like Nick
Must have
knew
interrupted.
something that got him killed.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Find Nick's backup
We
files.
need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here
Yeah.
in the Basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
All
Another
right.
one.
Yeah.
I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
Night
But
fishing,
if
huh?
he was secretly using it as a second office,
It'd be worth taking a look.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? Now we know where to begin, at least.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Holy shit.
couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to
Yeah.
Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was
I mean,
hiding something, it might be
doesn't the police see me? I mean, it's glass. See,
Sorry.
she
I was
should
just
be
in the
able to see me.
bathroom. Be right out. Go.
They should have even heard me. I mean, the glass was crushed. They should have even heard us conversate. Okay, so Nick's fishing shack. We're here. Buckle up.
Nick's
It's gonna be
fishing
interesting.
shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work
I
on
want the
something.
fishing shack.
I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Yeah, Nick, what the hell were you doing? Okay, oh, it's open. Okay, never mind. I had no option. I was thinking I was
Bud?
gonna look around the shack before.
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
And what are you
Do
gonna
have
do in
any
Virginia?
idea how far that is?
What are you even
About
gonna do
80
in
miles to
Virginia
get down to
alone?
my Aunt Lisa. My mom
Oh, it's
hates
your
her.
Aunt Lisa.
Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
I mean,
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill.
yeah.
Maybe try
Okay.
to bring up her mother again.
Is everything okay at home? You should tell your mom.
Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great.
Okay,
Plus,
so
I
so
know
she's
what
been
she'll
fighting
say.
with her mom.
Calm down. Think of the common good. She doesn't do anything. Just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore.
Yes, you are.
I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Hey, Alex, man, what is up? How you doing? What is good? Nice having you around, dude. Wait, there's something you wrote something over here that got blocked. Kirka? No, I'm not. I'm gonna stop for a second. No, I'm not playing Kirka anymore, Alex. I stopped playing Kirka altogether. But yeah, you're more than welcome to stay around if you wanna for the stream, bro. Really appreciate your company, man. How's it going with you? How's life? And how's it going for you in Kirka, by the way? You should open up to your mom. Don't make the mistake I made. You can always count on me.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people.
That's nice, man. I'm happy to hear, bro. I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear.
You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even.
What you been up to today?
Let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it.
Damn.
Never listens to me.
Yeah, but
I'm done depending on others.
Yeah, but you still gotta talk to your mother, though. You still have to talk to your mother, though.
My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around.
It's a girl. It's a girl. Very short hair, though.
I was wrong yesterday.
Her name is so her name is Joan. Basically, I'm playing as this guy called Sam, right? And Sam has had this really good friend of his called Nick, and Nick died in this very mysterious car crash that we now suspect is rigged. Basically, somebody murdered him. Also, another person got murdered called Denny's. Exactly, zombies. Might be zombies. You never know. You never know. No, but anyways, we're trying to figure out who the murderer is. So we're on to that. We're on to that. Have you ever seen this game before?
No one listens to me. No one cares.
He was my best friend. Trust me, I care.
Black is yeah, Men in Black. Exactly.
I just want to know what happened. What really happened.
There's always a twist, 100%. 100%, bro.
Really looking
it's gonna be a huge zombie in the end of it. Like, I would be, what the fuck?
It's just this town, you know? It just feels like it grinds you down.
The guy next to
and I need fresh
next to
air.
him. Yeah, I don't know who that. Honestly, I don't know who this guy is still, but nobody else sees him except for me. Then. Sent a message to you on Twitch. Okay, just give me a second, bro. I'll check it out. I will check it out. 1 second. All right. Okay. Will do. Thank you so much for pointing that out, my man. Appreciate you. Is it any better now? Is it any good now? Oh, okay. So how about now then? Is it any better? Now I put like I maxed it out a little more now. Alltså lite mer att sänka eller höja? Jag vet inte vad. Jaha, okej. Lite mer upp alltså. Okej, men nu borde det egentligen vara bra då. Hoppas jag. No, the thing is, what I did right now was I placed the microphone in front of me to kind of catch the audio a little better. Nu låter det bra. Ja, men vad skönt. Tack så jättemycket för att peka ut det.
Think. Not here.
Yeah, by the way, Alex. So this guy beside me, I don't know who he is, but he keeps popping up in my mind, right? And he keeps talking to me in my mind. I don't know who is what memory is from, but he's like my little sidekick.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean,
There we go.
what am I supposed to do tomorrow? or the day after. In
How
10
you doing, Treva?
years.
You're having a nice day, man? Yeah, my twin, basically, yeah. I'm thinking like, I've been starting to think, what if this guy that is next to me all the time is like this guy Sam that we're looking at now, but his younger self, if you get what I mean. You could be a journalist.
You ever consider journalism? You have a mind for investigation.
Isn't it kind of dying?
Imagine how crazy that would be.
That's what makes it beautiful. Fighting
Woke up
to
an
bring
hour
people
ago.
Truth in a world that doesn't care about it.
Just gonna chill today, do some stuff. Oh
Kinda
man, that
sounds
sounds
like you really wanna be a
relaxing.
journalist.
You need one of those days
Look, I don't know
as
if you're
well.
trying to make me stay.
I woke up like an hour ago as well. I woke up really early initially, but then altogether I just kept on persuading myself, telling myself that yeah, I need a little bit more sleep, need a little bit more rest. But now I'm like, I've been sleeping so long that I'm like went from being energetic to, you know, tired again. So it didn't work out.
Make me into you.
So you
my
guys just gonna
father?
take a walk, or you're doing something special today?
You're just telling me what I want to hear. Or what you
You did not
think
sleep
I
for
want
2
to
days.
hear.
Holy shit, Alex. You should, bro, you should get some rest. You should get some rest, my guy. 2 days is crazy. Oh, okay. Man, I like to wake up, if possible, I like to wake up like very early in the morning, but dude, I'm just not able to do it. I don't know.
I just want the truth. For once, from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't
Your
touch
sister
me.
turned 4?
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going. And you can't
But
stop
what do
me.
you mean? Is that what's been keeping you up, or what? Why are you not sleeping, bro?
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people
okay, I
who
see
killed
what
her
you mean.
father by
Yeah.
herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay.
We ate some good food.
It's for our
Oh,
own good.
nice. What'd you eat? What'd you eat? Because you're grinding. You're grinding. Is the Kirka grind? Okay. Oh man, I'm having such a hard time telling her the truth, but I mean, she deserves the truth, in my opinion. I should. Chicken, hell yeah.
Bug.
Did you get some cake too?
Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him
Chicken
and
is-
covered it up. Made it look
Chicken
like
is
an
good.
accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
I know she's a kid, but she needs to
I
know.
was right.
Yes, you were right. Yes.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will.
There we go.
I'm gonna go home right now.
There we go.
Thank you, Sam.
She just needed somebody to tell her the truth. Sometimes you just gotta stick to the truth.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
Not a lot of money.
Me neither.
We
But
went to
it
Jollibee.
worked.
I've never been to Jollibee. Is that like a fast food chain?
Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town,
Better than KFC, bro.
Let's
Really?
see if you've kept anything hidden
KFC
out
has
here,
some good
Nick.
chicken, so that's a big statement. But if I ever get the chance, we don't have Jollibee here in Sweden. I don't think we do. If I ever get the chance, I will definitely try it out. Okay. Locker has everything Nick wanted to keep away from Joan. Okay, let's check that
locked.
out.
Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach.
Yeah, okay. Possible hiding spot. Let's check this.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Probably too
Okay.
high and hard to get at anyway. No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden.
That's true. That's true. Hunting trophy. Fishing rods. That's not it. That's not it. Where are you from, Alex, by the way? Joan stuff. It's not there, but maybe it's in it's somewhere just outside of. Have you visited the Philippines? Or did I catch you right? Oh, you live in the Philippines. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. It's amazing there. Where in the Philippines are you?
Don't see the keys.
It would have been too
obvious a
easy,
spot.
feels like. Would have been too easy to hide it there. That's nice, my guy. How's the weather in the Philippines today? The second city, Mania. Okay, okay, got you. Myla, okay. I don't know Philippines that well, but oh man, I miss
He always
the
kept his
really
favorite rod in this
oh I
special
love
ready-to-go
I love
bag
the
to
sun, bro.
protect it.
I wish it was. I can just imagine how amazing weather you must have. Is it like that very frequently? Nora, thank you so much for sharing the live. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Every single day, holy shit, that's the dream. That is the dream. That is the dream. I wish it was like that for me. So what if he didn't even hide the key here? What if it's actually? So how hot, how hot does it get over there? Even my fluffy hair can protect my pants. Damn. That must be sunny
Well,
as hell.
This record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
Of course. So I can sit down here, reminisce about the past, about the good memories.
Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with
I
him.
got you. I got you.
Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated.
It's kind of hell
Make you realize that at the end of the day,
in there if you
you're in
don't
this alone.
have a fan. Yeah, I trust you, man. I believe you. I know in Montenegro, from where my father is, I used to be there on vacation, and it could get so hot, bro. It could get extremely hot, man. You needed an AC or like fan in every room. It was crazy. Felt like hell on earth. My father is from Montenegro and my mother is from Bosnia. So we have been to the Balkans a couple of times. Visited. By the way, Trygve, would you say the microphone sounds better than it even did initially, like before? I don't know where he would hide the damn key. Feels like I'm missing out on some detail here. It's always with the looking out for the very small, tiniest details. I know I would hide the key maybe up on these things, but yeah, but at least it's not that, like, every day is not like that. Not just only during the summertime. Under the bed, under the table. That's true. Under the bed. Where's a bed? There. Fishing bag. Look.
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it.
So it's better. Okay. Got you. Thank you so much, man.
Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Yeah. Okay, so pictures. Inspect. Nick with his hunter friends.
Joan always liked bugs.
Graduation picture. Fishing rods. What did I not look at so far? You should play a horror game. I will definitely. I do. You know, matter in fact, I do a lot of horror games. I do a lot of horror games on this Twitch channel. So yeah, it's been what I mostly dabble in, but I do a little bit other types of games as well. It all depends. Depends
This
what
is
we
where he
get,
kept
what
the
I get
rods he'd blown
recommended.
out.
It depends what I
So what's his
find
favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate.
in the shelf. Yeah, we checked the shelf. I don't think it's around here. We also checked up here.
Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway.
Yeah. Possible hiding spot. We checked this as well. Why it's gonna be so hard to find the key? Maybe it's even... You know what? It might even be in the...
Locked. Nick always kept a spare key.
It might be back at
It'd be somewhere out
the
of Bug's
house
reach.
in the closed room. It might be there too. Possible hiding spot. What? In the fish? Oh, smart. Well then, now we have the key. Let's open up the
What
locker.
a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches.
Alright, we found the key. Let's have a look. What is Nick hiding? He's hiding some weapons.
Like many people, Nick kept a
Oh
few
yeah, he was a
guns,
hunter, obviously.
but never at home, and always locked up.
Nora, this game is called Twin Mirror. Super good game so far. I could really recommend it. I picked it up on a sale actually on Steam a little while ago. So it's basically we're basically investigating for a. So we're playing as this guy called Sam, right? And Sam is basically well, he has a best friend, or he had a best friend called Nick. And now Nick got killed, right? By somebody. We're trying to investigate what is going on and why he got killed. And who killed him, really. But really good game, honestly. So, we are...
A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it?
Oh, why would he have that in his locker?
These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive.
Damn. So he...
Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem.
Damn. Okay.
Nick
We
was
have
trying
some
to find
files
ways
down
to
here.
get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
Journal article. This might be it. Let's have a look. Is it like an apocalypse kind of situation or like a western? I would say this is like more played out in the normal like modern society right now. It's played out in a little community in Virginia, and basically these best friends of like Nick and Sam, they're journalists and they kept on writing articles and stuff and dabble around and stuff. So what I suspect is that I think that Nick found out something about something that he shouldn't have really. So basically now he got killed for it, and they're trying to cover all of this up. Whoever killed Nick is trying to cover everything up, so it doesn't come out to the public. So it's more a game like that, you know.
An article by Anna about a place called The Cove.
The Cove.
Seems
Okay.
it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
But by the way, Nora, do you usually watch people stream on Twitch? That's why she needs pills. Yeah. No worries, Alex. No worries. Take your time, bro. I'm around. So what does this say? One small community looks out for those that falls through the cracks by Anna Miller. I'm interviewing Tyler, a man of few words in his mid-20s and heavily tattooed, about the place he lives and why he's here. It's cold enough that I regret not bringing a second jacket. His hands, however, are not shaking because of the cold. This is his 7th relapse. On his 2nd relapse, he lost his girlfriend. On the 4th, his family. The one after that, he attempted to rob his parents' home, but was instead beaten nearly to death by his father. It's not like I wanted to hurt them, it's just that I needed money. I felt so bad that I thought I was dying. My parents' place was the only place I knew for sure there was some crap I could sell. Dad caught me. I tried to talk to him, but he whooped my ass. Beat me with a lamp. I don't blame him. Ooh. I didn't fight back. I was too ashamed. I needed a whooping. I still need a whooping. Lynette Branham, 52, with graying hair, looks on with passionate eyes. Lynette is the one that owns the land and sets the rules. She's judge, jury, and executioner when it comes to deciding who stays and who goes. This place is called the Cove. When the local mine closed, a lot of people found themselves out of work, and some of them had no place to go. Drugs and crimes made them fall into the patterns desperate people often fall into. And Lynette found some of them camping out on her property. She let them stay as long as they follow 2 rules: no stealing, no fighting. Though she's had to kick a lot of people out every year. Over the years, sorry. It's not always permanent. In fact, she just let one of them back in. He does not want to be named, but has a lot in common with Tyler. A lot of bad relationship with his family, and a mother with her own drug abuse issues, and a history of violent offenses. This young man explained to me why he came back. I can't make it out there. He can't make it out there, okay. Everyone's hassling me, and I'm just trying to hassle myself. He has trouble staying still and looks ready to keel over at any moment. Yet, he's also got a depth to him that's striking. Was sober for half a year once. Can't remember the first time I drank. Broke into Ma's liquor cabinet when I was 5. Some people see this place and imagine the same old story of hillbillies in the mountains. Yet that isn't the place it is. This is a community. They're all drifters lost in the flow of life, with nowhere else to go and desire to be better. Sure, thank you so much for the lurk, Trygve. Appreciate you, my guy. Lynette shakes her head as he finished up. She'll let me stay, he says. Ask him how he knows. She'd have to come over and told me to get out outright then. He answers, it's true. Lynette lets him stay as long as he promises to try again. She has a lot of patience. You have to, she tells me after the young man goes to lie down. Everyone has their own way of dealing with pain. The path to make mistakes come in lots of forms. Some of them pretty invisible, unless you look for it. We all stumble sometimes. Most people take a few tries to get back up after being knocked down. If someone isn't there to help them, they just fall back over. The Cove gives me hope. So that's what happened after he closed down the mine thing. So I understand why many people dislike this guy. I understand why many people dislike Sam because of this. So what's this? A calendar. D wants to talk. Wait, now. There we have that letter or that mystery person called D. Note. What is this note about? Remember. What do we make out of this? What even is this?
All right. I think I went through everything here.
Okay. So the only letter, the only two clues we have is the article and it is the calendar. Read. D wants to meet.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
Exactly. And we did look through the entire article here. What is going on? Something is very shady. I can't really make out anything of this. Caterpillar.
If Nick kept this, it
Hey, Aaron, my guy, what
out
is
why.
up, my dude? How you doing? How you doing? Nice seeing you around again, bro. So we are basically out here trying to solve this this little mystery of ours. So basically, what we found out so far is that somebody actually murdered Nick. They actually set him on fire in the car, and he was unconscious. And when they pulled the brake, the car crashed into the tree and started to yeah, he burned her basically. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm a little tired today, actually. I'm thinking it's gonna be a little shorter stream today, because I wanna make some time to actually go out a little bit, catch some of the sun, have a little walk today. Otherwise than that, bro, I'm good. I'm good. Just happy having you guys around. Okay, so we gotta go back now to tell Katie about all of what's been going on. Wait, I can't yet? So I need to figure out something with the clues. I need to make sense of it all. Okay then. I have to go back again. You're working on something. Oh, okay, got you. No worries, my guy. You know, whenever you have time, you drop in whenever you feel like. It's all good.
Man, Bugs certainly grew up faster than I realized.
Yeah, I've been sleeping kind of badly tonight, to be honest with you. Say the calendar. He wants to meet.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he
We know-
could be the
we know
last
that.
person who
We
saw
know
him
that.
alive.
Yep, we know that. Okay. How do I make any sense of this? Wait a little bit. Oh, never mind. I didn't sleep tonight. Oh, really? Shit. Bro, like, same as Alex. Alex says he's been out of sleep for like 2 days. Why couldn't you sleep tonight, bro? What happened? I actually did sleep tonight, but I went to bed very late.
An article by Anna about a place called The Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Just outside of Basswood. Maybe that's a place we should look for clues for. Wait, I wasn't done. I was not. Dude, I was not done. There we go. Take. This is the one that I don't understand. I don't understand what this means. Like, at all. On a new project. What kind of project, if it's okay that I ask? Obviously, you don't have to answer if it's some project you don't want to talk about. Okay, so I actually have no clue what we're supposed to do here anymore. Did I miss something in the cabins? In the locker? Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Can I make something out of the pictures at least? Just a second, guys. I hear that my washing machine is done. Just give me like a minute. So sorry, guys. It's gonna be beeping around for a while if I don't turn it off. So what did I miss? What am I missing here? I know I found the clues here, but what is the...
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
Like, what are we supposed to do here? Can I... Wait, let's take that again and let's read through the article again and see if we can find somebody named with that name or something. Read. Let's see. Lionette and there were Tyler. There's nothing here.
An article by Anna about a place called The
did that.
Cove.
Yep.
Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of
We
Basswood.
did that. It's the like, this doesn't make any sense to me. What is it supposed to be? Remember. Caterpillars. Okay. Can I can't really find anything else except for that. I feel like I've been looking through the entire thing. My friend is Swiss, has big connections to banks. He goes to conferences and wanted me to make a startup. We want to make a bot who can say if the person who want to get a loan can actually pay the loan. Because of like yeah, okay, some sort of like some sort of I can't speak today. Some sort of validation bot. Because people are working on that, and it shouldn't be hard to replace that. Yeah, I see. So some kind of validation bot that works a little different. If I catch it right. Or hopefully I did understand it the correct way. Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty cool. I hope it works out for you guys. Keep me updated and how it is going and such.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Hell yeah. Have you guys been, like, when you were younger, have you been into reading a lot of comic books and such? I know I used to read a lot of comics when I was younger.
This is either new or Nick was really distracted. He usually fixed everything.
Yeah. I used to do that but stopped. What'd you read though? What kind of comics did you read? No, I can't. I literally feel like I've done everything possible here. We're still here. Empty spot. We looked through all of these already. Everything. Nick would have done back then. Not something Nick would have done back then, yeah. Okay. Is it Joe and stuff?
Bug never was the social type. Just like me.
Lucky Luke. Oh, Lucky
Nick
Luke.
gone,
I
I guess
remember
we
that.
both lost our best
Asterix and
friend.
Obelix. Hell yeah, that's some classics. That is some classics. My guy. Yeah, I would not expect you to know Lucky Luke. Back like a flash. Hell yeah, my guy. Hell yeah. Welcome back, my
I
guy.
remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were all
I'm still
burnt.
at the house. I found I found the notes. I found everything I needed. I just don't I don't know what the hell to do with it. I'm still stuck trying to figure it out. I'm still stuck at the freaking house, bro. I want to get out of here. Like we have all the clues we need. Lucky Luke on Netflix. Oh wait, that's a thing on Netflix? Are you kidding me? I didn't even know about that. Is it still on Netflix? It would kind of be fun to reminisce a little bit. It was a long time ago. By the way, you guys, for you that don't have a subscription right now, there's gonna be a little short ad incoming, like 1 minute 20 seconds. So it's gonna be about 30 seconds ad. So bear with me. Just giving you a heads up. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Bro, I hate when I get stuck like this on the like on trying to solve one problem for so long. Like I literally, okay, I'm gonna try to walk out of here to see if it's possible now. Or like I literally have all the clues, so I don't know what I'm still doing here. Yeah, I can't walk out of here. I'm still not done. Oh, bro. What did I miss? What did I miss? Broken rod. Oh, here's something. Here's something. We're back at the Mind Palace. Oh, that's so cool. So there's a memory. That is Nick for sure.
You know,
That is-
fishing's a lot like life. Practice, patience, and perseverance hooks you the big one.
That's true.
Dad, not
That's true.
everything is a life lesson.
Fishing is a
Actually, I
life
was
lesson.
talking to
It's
Muley
just a
here.
guy thing.
Oh, that's fine. He's got a lot to learn.
You know, I'm better at fishing and life than you are.
Whatever you say, Muley.
Aw, worms are so cute.
You sure are, Bug. Can you hook me another one? Can't catch a fish without bait.
I don't want to hurt it.
Come on, it's just a worm.
Here, Bug, just hand them over and I'll bait it.
No, I'd be an accomplice then.
Don't worry about it. The point of fishing isn't to catch anything anyways.
Oh, that's what you say. To me, fishing is a damn competition. Do you guys fish, by the way? Has any of you tried fishing? Only girl who wouldn't throw it away. Yeah, actually, that's true. Okay, so now we saw that. Now that we saw that, can we do something else? Nah, fishing is so much fun, bro. You should try it out. For real. It's been one, like, it's been one of those things that really started me off liking to go outside in nature and just chill out, honestly. I remember when I used to be younger, you know, my grandmother actually got me a fishing rod, and after she got me that fishing rod, I was so hooked onto it. Hooked, get what I'm saying? That wasn't funny at all. No, but I was so like addicted to fishing, bro. I was fishing every single day, and once I remember I was really young back then, and I hooked onto a really big fish, man. I got so scared, and I actually threw that fishing rod away. I just remembered it sinking to the bottom. It's crazy. Okay, is there anything else? Is there anything else at all? Literally, that was the only thing that I could interact with so far. That was new, at least. I don't know what... Bro, what am I... Where... Inspect. Problem is I don't have time. Free time I have...
This bag that's so important.
I have, oh, okay, so the free time you have, you're watching streams and videos. Yeah, I get you, man. But sometimes it's nice to make some time, you know? You can always find a moment to, you know, to just go out and try something new out, bro. Wait, oh. Wait, what? I think I...
Wrong combination.
Okay, so this is it.
He left a hint lying around the shack.
This is the hint. Must be the hint. So, we're doing... Let's have a look at this again. Let's see if we can understand it now. So where do you start off then? Side... Man, I'm actually confused. Whoever broke into their house didn't know about the fishing shack, so this must be some kind of... Okay. I need to go inspect this again. Unlock.
Doesn't work. There must be something I'm missing.
I'm definitely missing something. I just don't understand. What is it like? How? Do you guys do you guys see any possible solutions to this? I don't understand it. Or did I miss something else in the room? Can you show me the paper? Yes, I can. Just give me a second here. Bringing it up. So it's basically... It looks like the same combination as the lock is. I just don't know what order it is. Carter pillar is what it says. And then it goes remember, and it gives us this pattern. I made a screenshot. I'll try some. Alright, man. I appreciate you. I'm just gonna look around in the meantime. Gonna have a little look around in the meantime. See if I can figure something out. See if I can find any new clues. But I feel like in the locker I've seen everything, right? Unless there's something laying around that I just completely missed out on. Is there something here on the picture? On the pictures? Let's see. So, oh wait. Yes. Okay. So, I found the clue. This is gonna be hard to remember though. So you see the little worm over there. You see the body's made up of the same shapes as it is on the paper. So it is... Okay, how will I remember this? Holy shit. Let's go to the bag. We start off... Oh my god, I just keep on exiting by mistake. Okay, so right, down, left, up. Wait, which one was the down?
No, that wasn't it.
No, so... Wait, let's try it again. Let's just have a little look again. And it also had But where's the orange ball? Maybe it's supposed to be red. So it goes there, 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 there. Can it be like that? Red. Okay. Let's go again. Red down there, red up. Hell yeah.
Let's see what we have here.
Hell yeah. There we go. So we got some cash, and we got files.
That's
Have a look at the
lot of
cash.
cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
Yeah, so, oh, drug sample.
Opioids. From D? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking? Nick
Time-
was gathering at the Cove, and that's how he found his
It's all good,
informant,
my
D.
guy.
It's the person he met.
It's all
the
good,
night
my
he
guy.
died. I just need to figure out who it is.
Wait, that's... I recognize this guy. Wasn't this the guy, like, the punk from yesterday in the store? Have a look around then. Was it? Yeah, that's Richard. That's the guy from the store yesterday, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure he was the guy. Twitchy even when sober, high-strung and obviously disliked by the Cove. Asked not to be named in Anna's article because of his father, who runs a shipping company. Smarter than he looks, or dumb as he acts. Still hard to say. Who is the dealer? Tyler, Lynette, JR, Kyla? Dickie or Richard is Dickie. It's a nickname. So that might be the D guy that we are looking for. Dickie sold drugs to Tyler. Find out who his supplier is. Okay, who's this guy now? Tyler. Tyler, or Gilliam, mid-20s, sees himself as a Cove's protector, very defensive of Lynette. Tyler's interview with Anna was heartbreaking. He was bad off, so bad in fact that it was legitimately surprised to find him alive the next time I visited the Cove. He certainly wouldn't have been the first member of the group to be claimed by an OD in the middle of the night. Very aggressive, been in and out of jail most of his life, usually for assault. Don't antagonize. Clean since the interview. Where did he get his drugs from? And that was from Dickie. Alright, so Richard, basically. And now we have a last member here. JR, interviewed by Anna, but didn't make it into the article. Late 30s, not personable. Ex-miner. Has been living on the road working wherever he can as a handyman. When he came to the Basswood, a miner, after the mine closed, he was arrested for drug possession. Staying at the Cove now that he's out. Didn't have anywhere else to go. Keeps to himself, trying to get clean. But it's an ongoing process. Basically the only guy that I'm recognizing here as somebody that would be suspicious would probably be Richard. And he still acts very aggressively in the store.
Richard, aka Dickie, aka D. Looks like I found who I was looking for.
So it's him. It might not be him that killed Nick,
Suspected a
but
drug
he
ring
definitely
flourished here in
seems to
Basswood
have
after the
a
mine closed.
play
Yet
at the whole thing.
Dickie, probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand, more than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead.
Damn.
Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
Okay. Let's now we at least have some leads to go on. Bess finally left. Did you find anything at the fish spot? Yes. Do you know where the cove is? It's a little commune thing on the outskirts of town, not big on outsiders. Alright. I'll arrive soon. Let's go. I need you to take me there. Alright then, we have a lead. Finally. Took a hell of a time to get there. We officially have a lead, guys. I do not think I literally don't think that Richard is the murderer. He's just a little punk, like a small level drug dealer.
Bess barely asked about the break-in. She seemed more focused on your
But I'm
fight with
thinking
Dennis.
that maybe somebody he's connected to might
on
be
top of the
the one
suspect.
that killed him.
Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She
What do you
thinks
guys
you're
think?
Dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood Jungle. I think we're on our own.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find...
If her name is Emily, you should date her whole family.
If her name
Oh.
is Emily, you should date her whole family. If she turns off her location, her mother should be your next destination. If she says she needs some place, her sister should take her place.
Oh my god, dude. That shit was funny as fuck. Thank you so much for the redeem, bro.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had
Oh
no
man,
place to
finally
go.
you get to use your
What
points.
Doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. Explain everything. Show them all you found. That's what a sane person does.
So, how
Man,
should we handle
I
her?
didn't answer in time. They took a random answer. Do whatever it takes. Play it by ear. Do whatever it takes.
I don't have any great ideas, but I know I'll do what I have to do.
At least we're equally clueless. There's comfort in that.
True.
Yeah.
True.
I hate feeling like the only one in the dark. The dark isn't as spooky when someone else is with you.
We just need to be careful and look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options here. Real life, that's enough.
What's enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone did this. Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the
Yeah,
worst
anybody
feeling.
would.
Like
Anybody
part of my
would.
soul
Understand
has
her.
been stolen. We need to find out who did this. I need to take back from them what they took.
I still don't know. Like
need to find
I'm
some
kind
small
of thinking
piece of
about have
feeling safe
we
again.
met the killer?
If that even makes any sense.
Have we met the killer? Because as he said, he actually has a point. The town is very small.
Letting that despair break you down? That's how whoever did all this wins. Hiding crime behind tragedy.
Okay, but I gotta run your stream in the back. I appreciate you very much, Aaron, man. Thank you so much for dropping by, bro, and good luck
Then I
with
think something else
with whatever you
10
were gonna
seconds
do there.
Because you've
I'll
got
be seeing
this.
you around, man.
Easy.
Have a wonderful day.
So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead.
Right.
You're getting brained by burglars. And now we're riding straight into the back roads with no backup. You're afraid to let things go.
Nah, I'm not.
Maybe
I'm
she'd
just
be
gonna
lucky
ignore
if
it.
she never saw you again.
Are you still with me?
Man.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off. Disregard my advice. Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The cove. We're here.
Right.
Damn.
Right.
We're getting on our bad side. We're getting on our bad side. This is not good, guys. The Cove.
Sam, you sure you want to keep going?
What place is this? I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're sure? You can rest in the car while I ask around.
I'll manage. Don't worry about me.
Nah, we need to go together. We need to go together for sure.
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
Oh, I'm nobody. Just present
Sam.
myself.
Was I talking to you?
Ooh.
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him, or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
Let Anna do
It's
the
a
talking.
long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
Oh,
What'd he
man.
do now?
Oh,
Look, just talk to Lynette.
nothing. He might have just
She
been
makes
involved
the
in
calls
murder.
on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go
Okay,
see
so
what I can find.
Okay.
now we're gonna meet Lynette.
But be
Lynette.
careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Yeah, it's harsh, bro. Okay, let's have a look around. Let's have a little chat. See if we can get to know someone. Unknown woman. What
Watch it.
the fuck?
The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
You enjoy whittling? I don't know what whittling is, so I'm just gonna ask the other
I'm
question.
looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole.
Okay.
Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire
Occasionally leaks
extinguisher.
gasoline, you say?
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now.
That is
I
actually
need
pretty
more
cool.
info
I'm not
to
gonna
figure
lie.
out where Dickie is.
Is it weird? Is it weird if I say that I wouldn't mind living like this? Okay. Bucket of sand to put out cigarettes. Okay. Unknown man.
What's up? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR.
Oh, that's that's JR from the.
That fucking reporter.
Yep, I am. I know you're not that happy with me.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Just here to ask a couple of questions.
Do I look like a fucking tour guide?
Yeah, he's not gonna talk to
You
me.
keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
Alright then. Alright then, we couldn't make a friend. Everybody seems to like me at this place. I'm very, very popular, as you might see. Tyler.
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Ooh,
Some
okay.
people call me
The
that,
comeback.
Huh. I'll bet.
What'd you end
How
up
do you
here?
end up in a place like this?
None of your goddamn business.
Wrong questions, okay. Where's Dickie?
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it, before I break your knees.
Damn, this guy be aggressive as hell. Okay. Samuel, this is Bess. I'm trying to reach you regarding Dennis Gardner. Witnesses say you had a fight last night. You were looking for him all morning. We need to ask a few questions. Come down to the station as soon as possible, something. Okay, got
Clock's
you.
ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I'm getting there.
Organized
Just need a
community
bit
shared
more
food
info
and
to close in on
facilities.
Dickie.
Okay, got you. Should I try to see if there's anybody else to talk to around here? I think I've talked to everybody that was possible hideout. I can't go up there like this. Okay, so Anna's here with unknown woman.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know.
Okay, let's see if this. I suspect this is Lionhead.
Easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Oh, that obvious.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
Why did Nick come here? Do you know where Dick is? About Anna's article.
Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such
Okay.
as...
Sam.
Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives.
Right.
Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future. Don't you think?
I guess. Yeah.
All right. I appreciate you answering my question.
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
Is that so? Do you know where
We're
Dick
looking
is?
for Dickie.
Yes, Anna told me.
She's not going to help us find him.
I do not throw people to the wolves. And you, Sam, are a wolf.
Ooh.
You've never had any trouble with him.
This is my land. All those who have lost their home are welcome to it. As
Okay.
long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone.
Is that
I would
so?
think you, of all people, would understand.
Yeah, but... Okay, I wish I could just throw in front, like, all the evidence that we found so far.
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's Fishing Shack.
Oh.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
That is true, you
You're
guys.
definitely that, Lynette.
That is
Thank you,
true.
my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
Generous donations.
What kind of donations?
Food and clothes, mostly. But jobs are hard to come by these days. We must rely on the kindness of others, even if their kindness comes and goes in waves.
Right.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others.
Okay.
I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places.
Okay, so if we look around, all of this is basically... I do not believe that Dickie's place up there is up there. This, on the other hand, kind of looks suspicious. Or is it even further away? Is that what she means?
I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
Wait, there's even more buildings over here. Possible hideout. This could actually be one of the places. Can I go around here? I can't. Okay. See if I can take the route around up here. Hopefully.
There's a quad but Dickie's supposed to be in. I need to find out where Dickie's hiding.
Wait, there's a
He's here
quad, but
somewhere.
what? Alright. But how am I supposed to go up there? So this is a possible hideout too?
Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
Okay, how am I supposed to... Can I go around now?
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Hey, I don't want any trouble, just... Sorry.
I should kick your ass out of principle.
Hey, man. This guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it.
Damn.
I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer.
I thought
Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Like I don't really catch the drift though. Like what do you mean you have a plan? What are we doing here? So he was talking about the...
It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here.
So we're gonna be... Metal closet. Oh, okay, so we're gonna be hiding until Dickie shows up.
Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here.
I can't enter that still. Okay. Table.
If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
Sure. Okay, so we have some hiding spots. So we're gonna cause a distraction over here. Wait, no, over here. We're causing some kind of distraction here. What are we, It needs to be harmless, though. Statue.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish...
Oh, we're gonna start a fire!
Sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
How are we gonna do this? Add clue.
It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. These shavings would be perfect kindling.
Actually, yes.
The statue will be collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option.
Okay, so we have some matches. Empty can is over
Varnish.
here too.
Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff.
Okay, so
if I lit the wood
matches
shavings, the
start the
varnish on the
fire,
statue
and then
would
we go
catch fire.
hide right away into the middle building.
These shavings would be perfect.
Yeah,
kindling.
I know that. I know. We know, dude.
I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want
Right.
to see the whole place go up in flames.
Okay, so what can they do to put the fire out here? We need to mess with that stuff. Hey, the first. Thank you so much, Cody. Thank you so much.
Noodle. I'm a good
Hell yeah.
noodle. I'm a good noodle.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
Yeah, but let's try to, I don't know, like... Hell yeah, thank you so much for those redeems, by the way, Cody. Okay, so how can we sabotage the hose? Where does it go? It needs to have some kind of water source. How are we gonna sabotage this thing? That is the question. Must have been used by... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Is it something that's connected over here? Okay, sabotaging the hose. But how? How though? So we can't turn the fire on still. Okay, I am a bit clueless right now. Kayla? Wait, that's
She
the
said
one.
this place could go up like a bunch of kindling. No other option. She won't like how this goes down, but it's the only way.
Look, I can't talk to anybody. And I still don't know how to sabotage the whole host thing, but we'll try to figure it out. We'll try to make sense of it.
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie.
We need van keys. I had a clue.
If I hid
Oh,
Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
that is true. That is true. So where are
I've got
we
everything
gonna
I
hide
need,
him?
But I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
So we need to talk to Anna.
Hey, Anna. Can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can
Yeah.
get there, but I'll need your help.
You won't like this.
What exactly are you planning?
Just burning down their whole place. Just gonna burn down their whole little community.
Distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin.
In one
Tyler
of the
and JR will
places.
leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Right. Okay, so what should Anna do? Anna can focus on breaking the hose. And statue.
First step. The statue goes up in flames.
Right.
This'll get everyone's attention.
Fire extinguisher.
Tyler will immediately run to his van to get the fire extinguisher. If he does get it, the fire won't burn for long.
And then I need to hide. I'm taking it. Oh, morning, Ellie. Thank you so much for that little lurk. I'm not gonna be streaming very long today, but I still appreciate it very much. Very nice seeing you around, Ellie. Hope you're having an amazing day. Okay, so when to come out? Oh no, I wait. After JR last to help, once alone, when the fire blazes. After JR last to help. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll do that. For sure. And then we will... Where to hide? Too risky. We don't know what's back there. I don't know what's in the locker there. Too visible under the table. We're gonna hide in the closet. Okay, she messes up the hose. We have already put on the fire. They run to try to put it out. We hide in the closet. The fire hose doesn't work. The fire extinguisher, the keys are not working. Oh, that's not good.
Hose,
yeah, that's not good.
Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Under the table then. How about that? Will they be too distracted? Will they be too distracted to notice me under the table? I feel like that's a weird hiding spot, but sure. Doesn't work. Oh, he sees me. Yeah, that's what I told you. Okay, so behind the curtains. That's it. Behind the curtains. There we go. They run in to check for the fire extinguisher. Yup. Okay.
If Anna breaks the hose, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Yeah, and I have to wait when to come out. That's what we gotta adjust. Once alone. Once alone. Yeah. Let's try it out now. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool, bro. Okay, so now they figured everything out. We come out and we can go up to Dickie. Right.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot.
Sure. See how this goes then.
You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Holy shit. This is gonna be nerve-wracking. And here we go. Here we go. Time to be quick.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help! Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry!
Oh my god.
It's burning! Hey, look, calm down. It'll be okay. We're so hard.
Holy shit. Okay. Now is the time. They're all distracted. Let's go to Dickie, have a little chat.
Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
You. We need to talk.
Oh, no,
exactly.
Look, I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him, but just like
Shake
I
him
don't
up.
have time. What did you steal?
his notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers and sellers, buyers,
Oh,
everything.
he had so much
I had to
info
know
on
what was
them.
gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan.
Declan.
His name is Declan.
Declan, the police officer.
You're a cop. You know him. Everyone knows him.
What the fuck?
Man, I'm totally fucked now.
I had a
For
freaking
years I
feeling
snitched
about that
again,
guy,
I'm
bro.
fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you
Of
saying
course
he's
it would be
involved in Nick's
Declan.
death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you.
That's also the reason. What did I tell you? Like about the fire cost, like about the fire cost. It was I was telling you like yesterday. He must work in a high position area somewhere where basically he has enough power to cover it up. He can stop the investigation, and that was exactly what has happened. I mean, he's the freaking. He's a police officer.
Everything. No, just let me go, all right?
You're not going anywhere until you tell me what happened. So?
Oh, hell, man. Declan made me set up a meet with Nick, all right? I thought they were just gonna talk and shit. Nick freaked out when he saw Declan. He tried to bail,
Damn.
but Declan caught up and hit him behind the head. Then Nick dropped, man. He dropped like that. Declan said he didn't mean to. He said it was an accident.
Oh
and
my
shit.
god, it all makes sense
I
now.
didn't know, man. You gotta believe me. I never wanted. Man, he didn't. He didn't say.
Hey, asswipe!
Oh, it's gonna go down.
Firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Shut up. Your ass ain't any better. You brought him here.
You've had this coming.
I can explain.
Oh, you'll explain all right. Someone give me my rifle.
We're leaving.
Damn.
God damn it, woman.
My goodness. Well, it's really about to go down. It's really about to go down. Holy shit.
It doesn't make any sense.
I need to check how long I've been streaming for. Two hours, 17 minutes. Well, that about sums it up, you guys. We're gonna take a little stop right here. And I'm thinking I will not be streaming anymore today. I need a little rest. I'm very, very, very tired today. I feel it. But as I said, it was gonna be a very excuse me. It was gonna be a very short stream today. But in case you want more content like this, we're gonna be following through with the entire game. I think until next stream we should be able to finish the game. If you guys don't want to miss out on that story and all that, make sure you give me a little follow. It will help me out a bunch as well. I'm trying to reach my little goal there of getting 500 followers. So it would make me super, super happy. You would make my day. Anyways, I wish all of you an amazing day. And thank you so much for the support and y'all staying here watching. I appreciate that very, very much. And I'll be seeing you in the next stream, hopefully tomorrow.